In continuation of my journey, if you're not familiar with my story, feel free to go to my YouTube video called Bulimia/Self-Hatred, My Story. Well, this is the third time I have grown out my hair and then decided to shave it all off. The last 2 times I shaved it because I felt like I looked like an old lady as it was growing out. A few days ago I started thinking, I really want to shave my head again because my hair is falling out everywhere. I also thought, once my hair gets long, I don't want to have to spend time brushing it or straightening it or braiding it. You would think the hardest part of all of this would have been when I took my implant out, stopped fitness, and shaved my hair for the first time, but the truth is, it's been harder after doing all of that. The reason why is because I felt inspired to do all of these things in a specific order, so I felt I had like a book of guidelines to follow. As a perfectionist, I'm a great planner and really good with following rules. But after I did all of that, I didn't have instructions on what came next. So I had to ask myself, and I'm not normally used to asking myself what to do. I'm used to asking others what they think I should do with my life. And then a voice said, what do you want to do? What feels true to you? And it became clear to me that I have been wanting to keep my hair shaved because it's convenient and freeing. But I am so afraid to be judged as a crazy person again. I'm afraid that if I go to the store, people won't hold the door for me because they'll think that I'm a boy, and men are independent and strong. One time I received a comment that said, why do you shave your head? You're a girl, and girls are supposed to have long hair. I also became aware that I have a fear that if I keep my hair shaved, what if my boyfriend leaves me? And then no other man would ever find me attractive, and I'll be alone forever, which would mean that I'm not good enough. The truth is, I fucking love my shaved head, but when I compare myself to other women, I start doubting myself. I start feeling as if I'm wrong for being different, for not fitting in. I see now that all of my fears about what people will think of me are a reflection of the beliefs that I grew up with. Isn't it crazy how our beliefs keep us stuck in this box where we're not free to be ourselves? For the longest time, I was obsessed with finding my purpose. First, I thought it was going to be a life coach, then a personal trainer. But after trying it, it didn't feel right. And then I surrendered and said, maybe when the time is right, my purpose will find me. I've realized my purpose is unfolding as I freely allow myself to be me, to follow my joy, to do what makes me happy and share my story. Life is happening for us. What we do have control over is which thoughts we choose to believe. Whatever you believe about yourself, you will attract the people and circumstances to validate those beliefs. The problem is not the people outside of you, it's the beliefs held within. A few days ago, I also realized that now that I'm breastfeeding, I started eating super healthy in fear that my baby was going to get sick. I started restricting all unhealthy foods again. I began to obsess over perfection again. The ego transfers from one experience to another. Being super strict with myself, with my diet, the old Gabby was triggered. She was excited that I was eating healthy because that would mean that I was going to be skinny again. My intention with sharing my journey is for us to begin to question, what is beauty? Who says we all need to be one size, or that we need to have long hair? Must we really lose the weight in order for us to reach the goal and then allow ourselves to love ourselves? To give us permission to love ourselves. I've realized food is not the problem. It's my relationship to it and my beliefs about it that will create my reality. We are all beautiful, healthy, and worthy in our own unique way. Choose to start believing that you are worthy of love no matter what you look like or where you are on your journey. What if beautiful is whatever we believe it to be? My little baby woke up and saw my shaved head and she just smiled. She didn't judge me, so why should I?